Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect. Let's continue the game. And before we head back to the Citadel, let's take some more time talking to our crew. Since it's been quite a while since we talked to our Aquarian party member. And we've talked with everyone else, in fact, so let's do that before going back to the Citadel. Man, how much money do I have? 74,000. I'm getting more and more money, but that's still not enough to get the shotgun. Also, core charge status. Got some more codex entries. Alright, Tally, how are you doing?
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Theron's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
Normally, it should be enough to give a derelict ship.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Well, that is a bit similar to what we had in Unreal 2.
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
I don't think you are expected to drive out the Geth and get the Quarians back to their homeworld just while you're on a pilgrimage. Come on now.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I don't know if there are any Geth that work independently from Saren. Also, we'll certainly see a lot of Geth, so maybe we'll see something useful.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now, I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
How can you tell if he's smiling or not when you're always in the suit? Well, maybe you're not always.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
I should go. Yes. That is an interesting topic by itself. Alright. Well, let's go to the Citadel now. So the music is really nice on the Normandy. Very calm, spacey.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Heck yeah, Admiral Hackett. He's so awesome. Alright, back to the Citadel. So what I want to do this time is go give the data disk to Emily Wong. It's been quite a long time since we've had that. And it seems a bit silly to keep it and not give it to anyone. Alright. I'm not planning to... Well, another thing that I want to do is go to Flux, because we haven't been there at all.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
So, basically shore leave. I guess we deserve that. Also, take off the helmets, because we're not in a mission.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Nice. So another reference about things we've done. We'll get more and more of that, since we're on the news. Alright, so from here I want to go to the wards, not the Presidium, so it's on the back of here. Will we go through Zabaleta? I don't recall. We'll see. That would be useful to go through as well.
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
How so? The Normandy is built for stealth, not combat.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
I had forgotten the Turian appreciation for tactics and strategy. With respect, I hope we avoid ship-to-ship combat entirely.
Indeed. Interesting glass panes here. Alright, where was Emily Wong? Ah, there she is. Hey, we got the discs from Fist.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
Oh, that's the rude option.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else? That would be worth quite a bit, and I'd be very happy to compensate you accordingly. Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Okay, nice. Using charm to get more money. Right, so... Ah, yes, the flux. Perfect. So let's see what this place is all about.
You should be careful who you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
Maybe, but I would have been shouting it from the mountaintops.
Yeah, unless you want to end up on his hit list.
Yes, I heard he actually buried some corpses under the stage at Cora's Den.
That wouldn't put it past him.
Yes, and it might explain the stench in that place.
Oh man. Cora's Den versus Flux. Which one is better? Also a bouncer.
Hey, good to see another human in here. Not a bad place, but it's just not the same as back home. Drinks aren't bad, but good luck finding a beer here. Having fun?
I guess.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Doran.
Hello, Doran.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Are you the owner?
owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Certainly.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Mm-hmm.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Alright, another quest. The view is pretty interesting.
I'm waiting for someone else. The place is busier than usual. Hey, try your luck at Quasar yet?
Not yet.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Alright, so these are quasar stations. Also a keeper. Not a whole lot I'm missing, but I'm still missing some. But there's high stakes, low stakes, and I think that's it. So let's start with low stakes. Quasar, 20 credits to play. Get closest to 20 without going over. And depending on how close you get these payouts. So basically 17 to get the same what you pay for. And if you get over 20, you're done. 2. And you have two options, add 1 to 8 or add 4 to 7. Sure, 4 to 7. 7. More. 13. 15. Ah. That's not great. And this would be way too much, and this is risky. Guess I'll just take 5 credits and play one more round. 5. 10. 15. Once again. Arg. So I lost 30 credits. Great. And how about the high stakes ones? 200 credits. And same thing. 17. 10, Not really. And if I tried this? Oh, nice. Fair enough. But yeah, basically... Oh, suspicious gambling machine. What?
I believe this machine has been tampered with, and someone is funneling credits to a private account. I will attempt to trace the signal.
Interesting. Some other quests. But yes, fun fact about quasars is that one of the programs that I made in D just during an IT class while I was not having much else to do, was in fact a replicate of the Quasar here. With a bit different rules in that it would randomize what buttons you get, not just always 1 to 8 and 4 to 7, but it would give you a bit of a random element to it. And so you could strategize a bit differently for every game. And also you would also have like a global system.
It's a bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you when I bought it.
Well, thank you for buying from me, but this still doesn't prove that you purchased that item from my store.
But I didn't buy anything else here.
How do I know that? If you don't have the proof of purchase, I can't help you.
What?
Sorry.
Yeah, so basically that was an interesting programming exercise. I already scanned this guy. I'm not sure if I have it anywhere uploaded, but it's really interesting, and it's also a command line interface program.
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Alright, yes, Medical Upgrade 2. Now we have enough money to buy these things, so let's do that. We also have some other things that we can get, but they're way too expensive. Oh.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me?
The fan, yes.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you, and I'll have your picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
Okay, more fans. Alright, well, we don't have much else to go to, so let's see what this guy is all about. Also, maybe see what's in the markets? Is there anything in the markets right now? Well, there's Morlan.
Hello there, welcome to Morland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Oh. Ooh, a great upgrade. Yes, please. And allowance risk control license. Very good. And I don't think I care about non-human armors. Okay, so what about this situation here? Shorban, what's going on?
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiment, sir.
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jaleed's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jaleed already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Sure.
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jaleed. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jaleed won't help me analyze it.
Of course, maybe, and sure.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Okay, that was a lot less violent than I would have expected. Okay. Well, how about the other place, Chorus, then? We've been there when it was, when it was full of people trying to murder us, but hopefully this time it's not. Yep. Now it's a regular place with things that you'd expect to be in a bar.
Go away. Let me drink it, please.
Oh man, it's Harkin. He sure is a drunk.
Go away. Let me drink it, please.
We Asari are more accepting of our sexuality than most other species. Some club owners like to exploit this by hiring us as dancers.
C-Sec always turned a blind eye to what went on in here. I think Fist was paying someone off.
We can't go... Oh, we can go to the back door of Fist's bar. But there's nothing in it. Alright then. So, where is the informant? Ah, also, General Septimus.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is pathetic. What could a woman do to put you in this state?
'Cause she rejected me! Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It damn well couldn't hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
And why is that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Yay, finally we get to know something about the Elcor case.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zoltan.
He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Sha'ira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Alright. So we got something going on.
I got business here, but not with you.
Hmm? Then with whom?
Human military, huh? Not now. Why don't you go watch the dancers?
Pushy.
I got business here, but not with you.
Alright, there's Jenna.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Stubborn girl.
Okay, looks like we cannot convince her directly. So we'll have to ask CSEC about this. Well, looks like we're running out of time, so let's just... Oh, right, I didn't put points for Liara, but whatever. Let's go read some codex entries. Quarians, Law and Defense. Although the Conclave establishes civil law as much as any planet-based democracy, enforcement and trials are more unique. After the flight from the Geth, there were few constables to police the millions of civilians aboard the fleet, so the Navy parceled out Marine squads to maintain order and enforce the law. Today, Quarian Marines have evolved training and tactics akin to civilian police, but remain adept at combat in the confined spaces of a starship, and fully under the command of the military. Once taken into custody, the accused is brought before the ship's captain for judgment. While the ship's council may make recommendations, tradition holds that the captain has absolute authority in matters of discipline. Most are lenient, assigning additional or more odious maintenance tasks aboard the ship. Persistent recidivists are accidentally left on the next habitable world. This practice of abandoning criminals on other people's planets is a point of friction between the Quarians and the systems they pass through. Captains rarely have another choice. With space and resources at a premium, supporting a non-productive prison population is not an option. In the early years, many Quarian freighters were armed and used as irregular privateers. Civilian ships still show a strong preference for armament, making them unpopular targets for pirates. Though they have rebuilt their military, there are still mere hundreds of warships to protect tens of thousands of ships. The Quarian Navy follows strict routines of patrol and takes no chances. If the intent of an approaching ship can be ascertained, they shoot to kill. Makes sense. Alright. Well, we've finished all of these, and we're only left with a few entries here. Yeah, so let's finish this, and we'll be going back to primary codex entries again. Interesting. So, the Alliance military is of great concern to the galaxy. At first contact with the Turians, they were completely inexperienced. Turian disdain changed to respect after the relief of Shanxi, where the humans surprised them with novel technologies and tactics. The UN devotion to understanding and adapting to modern space warfare stunned the State Council races. For hundreds of years, they had lived behind secure walls of long-proven technologies and tactics. The Council regards the Alliance as a sleeping giant. Less than 3% of humans volunteer to serve in their military, a lower proportion than any other species. While competent, Alliance soldiers are neither as professional as the Turians, nor as skilled as the Asari. Their strengths lie in fire support, flexibility, and speed. They make up for lack of numbers with sophisticated technical support, VIs, drones, artillery, electronic warfare, an emphasis on mobility and individual initiative. Their doctrine is not based on absorbing and dishing out heavy shocks like the Turians and Krogan. Rather, they bypass enemies' strong points and launch deep into their rear, cutting supply lines and destroying headquarters and support units, leaving enemies to wither on the vine. On defense, the human military is a rapid reaction force that lives by Sun Tzu's maxim: he who tries to defend everything defends nothing. Garrisons are intended for scouting rather than combat, avoiding engagement to observe and report on invaders using drones. The token garrisons of human colonies make it easy for alien powers to secure them, for which the Alliance media criticizes the military. However, the powerful fleets stationed at phase-gate nexuses, such as Arcturus, are just a few hours or days from any colony within their sphere of responsibility. In the event of an attack, they respond with overwhelming force. So basically, humans are more technical and flexible and not trying to attack directly, which is a bit similar to the Solarians, actually. So that is interesting to know. But yes, that will be all for now, and I will see you all next time, once we probably continue exploring space. So, see you all then. Later.